When you feel like the pressure of the world is crashing down on you, feel like everything is squeezing you up against the wall, you feel like you're in darkness, well, don't they have to squeeze grapes to make wine? I think so. Don't they have to plant seeds in the dark for them to grow? So the next time you're feeling overwhelmed, just remember, they thought they buried you, but they planted you. They planted you. So you got to grow. Come up out of the darkness. You know, darkness cannot ever extinguish the light. And going back to being overwhelmed, you know why you're truly overwhelmed? Because you know better. You know you can do better. You know you can do better. So if you know you can do better, and be better. It's that simple. Take a breath, one step at a time, one moment at a time, one task at a time, and you'll be just fine. You will get through this. This too shall pass. All right, so let's get up, let's show up, let's level up. You stay strong, you stay focused, stay positive. Thanks for thinking about it. Thank y'all for stopping by the corner. Wow, well, I start talking and words just start flowing, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. All right, thank you. All right. That is one of my videos that I do while I'm at work. Just get a minute, and I just want to be able to put something visual out there. But the whole point of that video I want to emphasize on is that darkness always flees the light. Imagine this, and you've done this. Everybody's done this. You in a dark room. You got a flashlight. Everywhere you shine that flashlight, there's light, right? There's no more darkness. And as soon as you take the light away and put it somewhere else, darkness comes back. Darkness is always fleeing the light. I always look at it like this: positivity, negativity is always fleeing positivity. And they like this. But negativity is always trying to run away from positive because negative vibes ain't nothing but a lie. Negative vibes ain't nothing but a lie. Just like fear. False evidence appearing to be real. Face everything and run. No. All right, let's get it. As I said earlier, your attention belongs to you. You decide where it goes. And a lot of people are like, well, I'm not in control of my situation. Well, you may not be in control of your situation based on the circumstances, but you still are in control of you. You still have to keep a positive attitude that you believe and have faith and confidence in yourself to get through whatever you're trying to get through. Think about it. Think about it, y'all. You've been through some stuff. You know some people been through some stuff. You about to go through some stuff, and you still standing. I think you got a pretty good record. I think your record is pretty good. So as long as you have faith and confidence in your own abilities, creativity, you're valuable, you're unbreakable, you're intelligent, you're beautiful, you're priceless. Oh my God. All those things are unique to you. How can you not be successful? That's all I can say on that one. Let's get it. The whole point about that, here we go. And see, every time I try not to have a pause, you making sure I'm on. I appreciate you, Rich. You're on point, brother. The only person you need to be good enough for is yourself. The only person you need to be good enough for is yourself. You don't have to prove yourself to them. You don't have to prove yourself to others. You just got to prove yourself to yourself. Make sense? And again, I'm not saying nothing that ain't right here. Valuable, y'all. Valuable. If we take half of what I'm talking about and apply it to our own daily routines, we'd be awesome. But as we get into these toxic environments, toxic relationship, toxic workplace, just toxic world, we forget who we are. Don't forget who you are. Don't ever do that. Because the only person you got to impress and be the best for is yourself. because don't nobody else really matters. All right. I just saw that, Rich. Change is inevitable. One of those words I can't pronounce. Change is inevitable, but transformation happens solely through the conscious choice. Life is nothing more than changes daily. The wind blows in all different directions. The only thing we can do is adjust the sail and go in the best direction that it happens. But we have to make a conscious effort for that transformation. I'm going through this thing, and I'll share a secret. I don't do a lot of personal things here, but I haven't had a cigarette since the week before Thanksgiving, and I smoked for 50 years. 50 years I smoked a cigarette, and you know why I quit? Because it's not healthy for me anymore. Do I love smoking cigarettes? Absolutely, I do. Do I miss smoking cigarettes? Every now and then. But I made a conscious effort that where I am in my life, in order for me to get to where I want to be, like live a little longer, I got to quit smoking. And I did that. And that wasn't easy, but that was a conscious choice that I had to make. So you can transform anything in your life. Not to say it's going to be easy, not to say you ain't got to sacrifice, not to say it ain't going to be painful, but you can do it for yourself. All right, let's get it. One forward there, Mr. Miner. And the thing about this, make sure y'all make some comments because I'm not seeing any comments down on the corner. So maybe it's just me and mine in this room, and that's okay too. Because what happens with this, after we do this, we post this also on YouTube, so at any time you can come back and watch this. You got to focus on what you're building, not what you're leaving behind. This is this change thing. Most people worry about what they give it up. Oh, I can't give it up. I can't give it up. Instead of what is in front of them. What are they achieving? Focus on what you're building, not what you leave behind. Because as said at the end of my segment, you got to get up, show up, level up. Well, that level up ain't about impressing nobody at all. That level up is about improving yourself. So that's what the real level up means. And I think are we technically sound, Rich? Are we still live?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm just reading a couple things here. The only guarantee of failure is to quit. You know what happens when you quit one time? Let me tell you all this. It's probably one of the hardest things you'll ever have to do. But once you do it, it becomes so easy. Think about it. Some of the things you tried to do and then you stopped. We won't use the word quit, but you don't do it no more. And it gets easier and easier. Yeah, me personally, I was the gym thing. After the first 3 or 4 days, it wasn't a big deal when I didn't go downstairs to the mirror. I can remember a time I used to not go through the garage so I wouldn't see the mirror on the wall. So I wouldn't have to say, oh man, I got to come back downstairs. Because the only guarantee to failure is just saying, I'm not doing it no more. I quit. And listen, I got about 8 minutes and I'm going to tell you a story. We have to stop. We have to stop doing those things that are derailing us. I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not handsome enough. I'm not strong enough. I'm not smart enough. They'll never hire me. They'll never give me the job. They'll never give me the project. Why not? You've already derailed yourself before you went into the room. If you don't believe it, how can you make somebody else believe it, y'all? This one hits me. This one hits me hard because our self-doubt kills more dreams than failure ever could. As I said, the devil is a liar about everything, but he keeps those fears out there so you can have self-doubt. Don't derail. Don't keep derailing yourself, please. And I'm gonna close with this one. I gotta go look this one up. It says you gotta remain calm in every situation, on the job, off the job, in the house, out the house. We have something called intelligent EQ, and it's driven by how, not how smart we are, but how we control our emotions. Think about it. You've seen some people that you know, and some bad things have happened, and you look at them like, I can't believe that happened. How did that happen to that person? That person's always on point. That person's always on cue. That person's always got their stuff together. What happened to make them do that? They lost their EQ, their, their intelligence of emotions. Their intelligence of emotion. That is actually a word if you look it up in Google. EQ. It is the science of you losing your emotions and regrettably doing things that you can't come back from. And not to say that you're a bad person, it just happened. But this is something you have to work on daily. This is something I have to work on daily. You got to understand, I'm an old Marine. So I'm very excitable and I'm very loud. And some people say, well, you're too aggressive. You're forceful. You're just intimidating. All those aggressive type, forceful type words when I'm having a conversation with somebody, and you know how I address all that? I said, no, I'm not. No, not at all. I'm just intense. I'm just intense, y'all. Oh my goodness. Well, I can just tell you, this corner thing is going to be absolutely a wonderful, wonderful thing. So keep hanging with us. We'll keep bringing technology with it. Each week we'll try to get better. Uh, I got one more. I got like 4 minutes. I got one more I'll give you before I leave. One more. Simple. You can't take care.
Welcome to Cliff's Corner. Much love, much gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Whew. Well, I'll come to a conclusion. I'm going to acknowledge that it is what it is. I am going to quit anticipating what it's supposed to be. I'm going to quit not seeing what is being shown to me and try to change the negative or try to change the picture. I will acknowledge what I'm seeing. I will acknowledge what I'm hearing. And then once you do that, or once I do that, I can't go wrong because I see it, I hear it. No longer am I going to go by what you tell me. I'm going to go by your actions. And guess what? I have no expectations and no disappointments. What a beautiful life. Not bad, huh? Well, I'm going to try it for the next few days, see how that works out. So let's get up. Let's show up. Let's level up. You stay strong. You stay focused. Stay positive. Thanks for stopping by the corner. I appreciate you. And remember to see what you see, hear what you hear, and do what you do.
That was cool, man. Let me hang. I got one little point, Rich, and I appreciate you bringing that one back around. It's I hear what you're saying, but I see what you're doing. That's what that video just said. All that I hear what you're saying, but I see how you acted. I thought that was so cool, bro. You got your mic up, your mic on mute, bro. All right.
I said, she. Woo! Boy, you don't need to know. Boy, listen, let me tell you something, man. Every week I get to eat. My brain get full when I fucking with you, boy. Yeah, I thank you for feeding me every week. With your knowledge, your wisdom, behind you is I don't know. I don't even want to say that. But I made that behind him. It says Chris Corner,
Yes.
let's get it. Wise words being spoken. Because that man gives me knowledge. He gives me something I can deal off of. And you know what? It don't matter if I follow him or if I just listen to him. If I gain knowledge off it, woo, Cliff, boy. Yo, I've been in some situations because you already know. And everybody out there that's listening and watching, know. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I stand shit. And I man right here, and he's been giving me so much to go off of that I became a different person. I became so much humble. I became so much more respectful. I became, matter of fact, you need to tune in and let your kids listen to this. Let your kids, because the kids that's out here wilding out, pulling guns, think they got an AK-47. Woo-hoo! Easy. You got an AK-47, easy, but but behind the AK-47, you got 80 years.
Yes. Yes.
80 years.
Yes.
You got an AK-47 with 80 years, so you got a pretty gun
Right.
that you're gonna shoot once and do 80 years. So yes, Cliff, mad love. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yes. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
I love this shirt too, cause that's original. That's original.
Yes, sir.
So I love that. You know what I mean? You know what it is. Like I always say, yo, it's a joy to me to sit back and work with you and do these shows, and I get the information that I get from you. And I hope anybody who's listening understand what I'm saying. You can get some good information. Listen, you can subscribe to Let's Get It 326, right? On YouTube. Just subscribe to it. Show some love. I mean, come on.
Yes,
man.
Yes.
All y'all jokers I done ran with, done been down with, done ate with, done chilled with, done fought with, done cursed at, we disagreed. I still love y'all. Yee-hee.
There we go.
Yee-hee.
There we go.
You feel me? I love y'all. So holla at me. Holla at me, boy. Give him some respect. He deserves it. On some real life. I didn't even want to use this word. On some real life shit. He deserves it.
Right.
He got good knowledge. For some of you single mothers, single fathers, partners, all y'all that are working together trying to build, you need to listen and put your kids on him. Because I ain't never heard it say a curse word. The most curse words I ever heard that came out of one of his shows is me.
I try not to, man. I try not to. Yo. But I appreciate you for believing in me.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Frank White, we're in Florida. James Minor, we're in Florida. Love y'all.
Okay.
Love y'all. You know what I mean? Shit. I'm here. Party time.
So you got comments coming? You got comments coming in from Florida?
No. They're just my people. I'm just shouting them out. Party time.
Okay.
I told you, we about to change up all this. We about to get right.
100% right, because this world is ugly out here.
Yeah, we about to get right. They're gonna understand where we coming from. Sheesh.
Hey, they gonna say, hey, I remember when those guys were hanging out on a Saturday night, 6:30. Look at them now. Look at them now.
Look at us now. Dirty birds. Dirty bird. Oh, sorry, Cliff. I know you're a Dallas fan.
That's okay. I'm not gonna say nothing.
No, that's why I gave you a gray and blue shirt.
All right, I appreciate that. I see it.
You're a Dallas fan. Right. But it's no hard feelings. It's mad love.
No.
What I'm saying is, like, you're a Dallas fan, and everybody knows how much I hate Dallas.
Right.
I'm telling you to listen to a Dallas fan. Like, either way, like, you know what I mean? Like, for real, Clip. Like, anyway, I'm gonna get off this. 'Cause
All right, brother.
burn, baby, burn. Hey, all my peoples, and if you ever see this, Sabrisky Lizzie, that's my mess. Keep doing what you're doing out there in Violent, New Jersey. Repping hard. You repping everything that we need to do. And I got mad love for Sabrisky Lindsay out there. Yeah, y'all heard me?
All right.
Will Jones, that's my cousin. He out in North New Jersey, repping hard. When I say repping hard, they're in the city hall meetings right now. They talking to
That's
them.
what's up.
They talking to them people in power, trying to make things right. So I'm showing love to them. I'm showing
That's what's
love
up.
to them because those cats right there, I know what they doing. So I appreciate them. Like I appreciate you. I appreciate them cats right there. Because even though they ain't in my town where I'm at right now, they repping they hood. But they ain't repping their hood, throwing up no flags, pulling no AKs out, getting 80
Right.
years. You know, they repping that there's a better way.
Knowledge.
I love them. So Sabrisky, Lindsay, a.k.a. Wills, a.k.a. my big brother, love you. Noel Jones, my cousin, a.k.a. Snowy. Y'all know who y'all is. Love y'all niggas. But I'm out here like that. And I'm doing my thing. I got Cliff Johnson in the building.
All right, brother.
Love you.
Well, man, I tell you, it's again another great show. I appreciate everybody that stopped by, everybody that took a nod to listen, and I also appreciate everybody that's going to listen later on in the week when we put it on YouTube 326. They can comment there. All comments are welcome, and I just appreciate everything.
And if you can't listen or got time to watch it, and because you at work, tune into Let's Get It Radio 12345.com. Because we still got an online radio station too, Jokers. Nigga, we out here making moves. We got an online radio station. Come on, man, show some love, man. We Jokers out here just trying to eat, man, like y'all.
Yeah, yes, sir.
We trying to eat like y'all, man. But we trying to preach to everybody too. My man, Cliff Johnson.
That's what's up. That's what's up, bro.
Love for you, man. Love for you.
All right, bro.
Because
love you.
I'm ending off like this because I have to end it off like this. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
That's cool. The beat. Hey, Cliff.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
yes, sir.
The last thing I gotta say before I get off this tablet right now is shout out to Exit 18, MTM. They got all that gear out there right now. They got this gear that's out here popping. Everybody need to check them out. Exit 18, MTM, more than moolah. Love you, Chris.